What's up, YouTube? Monday, I put up a video, they remove it. They don't like it. It's got 1,000 views. It had 100 comments. It had way more comments than I've had recently. 95% likes. They're the overlords, the YouTube overlords. I've been talking about it for a few days now. Whatever I'm saying, they don't like. This time it was definitely to do with my thoughts on the U.S. election, and I fully expect November to be the same way. Not even gonna monetize this video, so YouTube can keep it up because I'm not even gonna ask them for any money. For their 4 cents an hour that they've been paying me. I am in the process of starting a Rumble account right now. For those of you who are familiar with the stock ticker CFVI, Churchill, they are de-SPACing and becoming Rumble or taking over Rumble. However the de-SPAC process works, I don't know. Basically, they raise money and then they buy a company. They're even advertising CFVI on Rumble right now. If you go to click like your monetization, which I don't have it, so it's just 0. If you click that, it will show you. It will show you, hey, we're CFVI, big news, CFVI. So if I'm ever locked out of YouTube, I'm gonna be over at Rumble. If you don't have this far alt left opinion of the world, of society, if you don't want to take 15 jabs, if you don't want to be told what to do, what to like, if you don't want to be told what gender you are, because there's more than 2, guys. There's more than 2. No, there's not. If you don't want to be told, then it's okay. If you want to be told it's not okay to like the same, the opposite sex, you have to like the same sex. All these things, pander to YouTube overlords. I wanted it to be a good thing, but it's already becoming a headache. Between the trolls in the chat, the random YouTubers that want to start beef with you, who you don't even know who they are, you've never met them, you might have known them only a week or two, and they're starting beef. They're trying to take credit for your successes, or random total strangers you didn't even watch their channel talking about you. You want it to be a good thing, and it's already showing on the surface. The cracks are there. You had that real famous YouTuber, he just got canceled. Tate. I never watched his content. I don't watch many of these guys. I just don't. I don't have time. He had millions of subs though, and he gets canceled out of nowhere. And I've seen his stuff. His stuff is pretty opinionated, to say the least. But now they want to cancel him just now? Why? Because they're ramping up on this crap, guys. They're locking in on society. They're ramping it up. I wouldn't be surprised if the L word, L down, is coming soon again. Got to keep the fear level this high. Got to keep the stress this high. I heard, and this Google, this is YouTube, this is not misinformation. This is what I heard, that mail-in ballots were coming for permanent mail-in ballot activation. So no more going to the polls, no more getting ID'd. Let me know how that works out for future elections. So I would expect, and YouTube, this isn't misinformation. This is just an opinion. I would expect that future elections to also be have a democratic outcome. Let's put it that way. So I'll have the same channel name over on Rumble. Okay, it'll still be free from it all, because I fully expect that the boot on the neck, I expect that to continue from YouTube. It's been fun, but that's where you'll find me. I'm gonna be on both. until YouTube cancels me, which will happen, which I don't understand because there's people like Lou who say some wildly disturbing things every day. And then there's a guy like Salty Cracker. Love that channel. The Salty Cracker on YouTube. Puts out some pretty out there content. That's basically all factual, but he puts it out there. You've got like a guy like Meme the Left. He just got demonetized. He said, I got demonetized. The channel is now demonetized. So he's trying to fight it, but and all it is clips of actual reality. Mostly Biden or people, crazy woke people. Check him out, because he might get back monetization if they remonetize him. I don't know, but I doubt it. Come on, there's a unit of people that are looking out for anyone who has an opposing view. And sadly, like, you want to be a stock channel, right? You want to be a stock channel, but part of that is current affairs, global events, and politics. They're all hand in hand. You don't have a market without politics. You don't have something like Ukraine happening, Ukraine-Russia, and it doesn't have an effect on the markets. So YouTube, Google, when I talk about it, it's relevant. Stop calling it misinformation. Stop trying to give me violation strikes. If you don't know how to trade, maybe watch my channel or some other YouTubers' channels so you can understand why the hell the two go hand in hand, and stop trying to demonetize tiny new upcoming channels that you think are spreading misinformation when we're literally talking about factual events, factual info and current events and current political affairs, and we're guesstimating what will happen in the future. Having an opinion that veers from your woke left ideologies and your pro-fascist and your pro-one government new world order agenda and your pro new world order like agendas. Like, having an opinion that differs from that doesn't make it misinformation. This is why your country, every time you go to vote in America, is like 50.5 to 49.5. Every single, it's just where everyone has their own opinions, and it's always, you're not going to get it. You're never going to see 80% of people agree on something and 20% disagree when it comes to political ideologies. So just YouTube, Google, stop trying to demonetize people. I've put out 37,000 hours of content. You guys have given me goddamn peanuts. And I've put out 180,000 views. You guys are getting ad revenue on every single one of those. Even if they don't click anything, you're showing a banner on every video. That is literally free advertising for you because it's called product placement. So stop trying to screw with me. Or I'll just go to Rumble. I'll go anywhere else. I don't give a shit. You haven't paid me anything. My fans and the people that support me, who have tipped me directly, have paid me 99% more money than YouTube has paid me. And I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And if YouTube wants to F around, oh well, I'll go elsewhere. You keep this crap up, you keep this woke Disney left crap up, you're not going to exist soon. I don't care how big you are, Google, YouTube. Google will be around, but people will find alternatives to this platform if we're not allowed to engage in free speech.